Hello Internet, it's Scott with Scott's Garage in Scott's Garage, and as you look around my garage you can see that it's a mess. Got stuff everywhere. Simply running out of room. I also have always had an issue with clutter. But what I'm going to do in this episode of Scott's Garage is build a shed. Now I'm cheating a little bit. This is a shed that we purchased from Costco for $6.99. It's a lifetime storage shed, as you can read. And so this video I'm going to show you how to put this shed together. The shed, the dimensions are 8 feet by almost 8 feet. And I've already built a pad in the backyard, which I'll show you in a few moments. But first, we're going to unpack it. And here's the box 1 of 2. There's the other box, some very substantial boxes. So I will unbox it first and then show you the pad in the backyard. We got some weather issues going on here in Texas. Okay, unpacked box 1. Pieces are over there, but I finally got to the base. This is the first thing that we'll use to lay down. So again, bottom of box 1, and I'll put these together on the platform in the backyard. Okay, here's a wooden platform I made for this shed. It is 8 by 8. You can see that we have quite a bit of a slope in our lawn, so I just tapered it down. Well, the grass tapers down. I put blocks up so it's leveled. 2 pieces of tongue and groove 3/4 inch 4x8 plywood, and then 2x4 frame with 18-inch centers going across, and it's perfectly level, and it'll make a great platform. Now you will need a platform for this shed. What comes as the bottom of the shed is you have to have a platform below it, either concrete or a substantial wooden platform. Okay, the base went in quite easily. The 3 pieces, and they just interlock and put it on top, and then just bend it down, and then just push it in place, and it locks in place. You can see the shed is not exactly 8 by 8. It's 8 by about 7.5. The base is 8 by 8. So this is going to be the entrance, and just an even or more level with the lawn for the door. Okay, so I emptied out box 1 of 2. I'm going to open up box 2. Hopefully there'll be instructions in box 2. I'm pretty sure I know how to put it together, but I just want to cross-reference with how I think it should go up with the instructions, and I'll open it up and see what's in there. Okay, the instructions were in box 2 of 2. I've looked through the instructions. So box 2 mainly are the sides, and then there's another box here that basically has the skylight and also vents for the gables. What I want to do now, we're still storming here outside of Dallas, so I don't want to actually put the shed up today, but I want to build as many parts as I can in the garage. And so I'm going to put the trusses together. It's kind of hidden there, but the first box I took out metal rods for the trusses. I'm going to build them and use the screws appropriate for that. Not tightening them completely yet, just cinching them up a little bit, and then the gables can be put together as well, in the vents, some of the stuff ahead of time. So I'm going to work on that, and I'll probably put the actual shed up tomorrow. Okay, the trusses were easy. Just find the right pieces. You can use the instructions for that. They're our bolts to go through. I just did these hand tight for now. So there are two main trusses. Once we get the sides up and put the trusses on, start putting it together, then we'll cinch these up. Okay, I got the gables done. They were quite easy. There's this gable here is not as tall, and it has a metal rod in the back. Just follow the instructions. The bigger one, though, does not have anything metal behind it. So storms have cleared up, but we're supposed to get some more rolling in tonight. So I don't want to, get the shed just partial it up and have the wind come up. So probably wrap it up for the evening. All right, so I decided to squeeze in the doors before I wrap things up this evening. And just a couple of notes here. So I am using a rubber mallet, and there's both a round metal pole that goes on the outside. You just get it started and just tap with the mallet and it goes right in. Now the square one, you have to make sure that the hole is facing upward, and it goes towards the top of the door, which is up there by the window side, and likewise that the holes here, the concave, that also faces up. Now, likewise, I'll just get it started. I'm just going to push it up in there and just line it up, and then I just hit with the mallet and just strike it on the end here, and if it's like the other one, it'll go right in. Okay, truth be told, it's the next day. I did not completely finish the doors last night, so it's the next morning. But this morning early I put the hardware on both doors. I did follow the instructions. It made it a little bit easier. Quite a bit of parts for these doors, but pretty simple overall. A couple words of caution. One is you're dealing with plastic parts, so the handles are plastic, and this first door, which was the left door, I over-tightened the handle and it started to kind of indent the door a little bit. So I backed it off. I also pre-drilled. There were holes there, but the bolts that go through on the backside this way to the handle, they were hard to line up. And so I just found a drill bit the same size as the bolt and drilled it again and made it a lot easier. So that's my second bit of advice. So the doors are finished, and keep in mind it's different hardware for the left and right side. Once the shed is finished, one door latches over the next, so just know it's different hardware. Just follow the directions. So this will end part one of building the shed. I'm not sure how many parts there'll be, but there'll be links below for the other parts of this project. If you liked the video, please hit like. It doesn't cost you anything, but it's a great value to me. If you haven't subscribed to Scott's Garage, please do so, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.